So soon I'm upgrading my Leopard gecko setup, but to do that I need 8 live ultraviolet pods. And I don't want to buy any from the store because I heard Texas has some really good ones native here. So what I'm going to do is I got this setup right here. I'm going to get some of this dirt, put it in here, and I'm going to try to get some from outside. Let's go see what happens. Okay, I've just stolen some of this dirt. Here it is right here. This is going to be their home. It's not going to be that deep. They just need me to stay here for 1 to 2 weeks so I don't see any little nasties crawling around with them. No, you're not eating again. I'm setting you up something nice, bud. Alright, so we are actually just like down in my backyard. We have a lot of land. And I'm just going to be flipping over some of these logs. If I see any roly-polies, well, they're going to have a new home. Get this guy first. Anything crawling over here? Maybe have some ants, a spider. Nothing that I want, though. Let's see under this big guy. Alright, so we have, ooh. Wow, see, right there. Where'd he go? Well, I just saw one. And now it's gone. I know there's got to be roly-polies around here somewhere. There's a bad one right here. Put it back. Yeah, I really thought they were going to be under the wood, but after moving some of the cinder blocks, I finally found the first one. This is exactly what we're looking for right here. We want at least 20 of these guys. Here we have a much tinier little baby one. So look in here. Wow. I mean, some really good options as far as roly-polies go. They just get in the soil way too quickly. Oh, never mind. That's just a pincher bug. Oh, right there. See another little guy. Yep. Right here. Yeah, another one. Let's see if he'll uncurl in here. Yep. Is that one? Oh, that could be a nasty guy, too. Pretty sure that's one, though. Looks good. Well, we have a couple more right here. Well, I'm pretty sure these are termites. I'm going to be really upset these are springtails. I'm just letting them go, but I mean, I've never dealt with springtails. I doubt that's what they do. They look a lot like termites. Okay, so I just found about 5 or 6 of them right under here. So I already moved them all out and put them in the thing, but if you ever plan on doing this yourself, definitely look under moist areas because that was a good amount just from those. I wish I got on camera, but I was busy catching them. Okay, so here's the haul after today. We're going to go ahead and take a peek in here. You can see a couple of them. You can see a couple of them crawling around. They're not doing anything too crazy, but yeah, here's another one. We're going to see if these guys have any nasties on them in a couple weeks, if anything else is going on in here. I'm going to add a carrot and some dead leaves on there as well. Of course, I'm going to bake the dead leaves first. And I also have this really cool piece of wood. I like this side a lot, but also just flip it around. Like, this side looks super cool, too. So I'm probably going to boil and bake this as well. Try to figure out a way to put it in there. The new terrain. Looks great. Also get some plants getting ready, but yeah, looks good. So this is what it was supposed to look like originally. I wanted like the background with spray foam in the back and dirt, wood, and all that stuff over it, but unfortunately, nothing set correctly. So you'll see that. My leopard gecko tank. I don't really like the way anything's set. So, none of the dirt actually stayed on the foam that well. It's all really down here whenever I tapped it. It's set for a full 36 hours. I don't know. What I'm going to try now, I got another thing, silicone. I'm going to put some on and kind of spread it around all over the foam. Then get the dirt sprinkled back on our working sections. We're going to see how it goes.
All right, here's Nick's old setup. He's chilling right here. He's very confused why he's on the floor right now, but that is his new one. I didn't just get done. It's been 3 days now of laying that back wall here. You can still see some on the bottom, but that's all be covered up by dirt. I sealed all the sides and stuff. Like, this thing is ready to go, and he is getting a new home that is double the size of his current one. But let's go ahead and get this thing done.
I'm going to give you a good look of what I had going on in the back. I put sphagnum moss and his substrate that's going to the floor. I got dragonstone over here, other pieces of wood. I have this one giant centerpiece right here, and just more accent pieces around. The moss didn't really come through as much. You can see a little bit up there, but it's mostly just dirt and wood and the rocks. Start taking some of your things out like this. This is definitely going there. I love this piece. And I'm going to start taking some of your dirt as well. He's going to be walking on glass for a little bit here, but it won't be that long. Pieces of wood. A couple of them are already in his setup, some I bought. And then some of them I got from outside. And what I did is I sanded them down, washed them off, and then I baked them in the oven at 200 degrees for a few hours. And now they are good to go. We're going to start adding his substrate in. What I got in here, this is a mixture of our excavator clay. I have a little bit of white aquarium sand in there, and then this old dirt as well. A good mix of that, and then that'll be going on the bottom. Got all of it added up. We're just going to add a little bit of water in here now. That's probably good. And then all we're going to do now is just mix it up. My favorite. This looks a lot better than it just did. I think I want a little bit more excavator clay in here, but that's pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more now. I'm going to get this first batch in. Nice mess. I'm already down a bag of excavator clay. Luckily, I do have the second one that I've already been using, but this is pretty much what his bottom layer of soil is going to look like. It's pretty dark right now. It's still a little wet, but I mean, we're going to add some stuff in here now. The layer of dirt done. This is going to be his cool side. I got the water dish over here. I tried to cover it with some excavator clay to make it look more natural, but I'm still going to try to cover it up. And over here, I just made him a little hide out of the excavator clay. It's not that tall. It's just I just wanted it to have a flat top so he's able to place to bask in. I have a stone holding it up. That was extremely hard to do. I should have bought that kit. I really thought I could do it on my own, but hopefully that doesn't cave in on itself with that stone there. But now let's go ahead and add in some sticks and leaves and all that stuff. Got this fun looking guy right here. I want him to go in the back and just cover up the whole back area over there. But he's a little too long, so we're gonna make some of our own modifications real quick. Let's just I think this side looks a lot more natural than this one, so we're gonna start chipping away at it a little bit. There we go. Guys end up coming up with, I think that's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be perfectly fine for a nice dark spot right on the floor that I have to chill out at. I kinda want this pushed back a little bit more. Let's go. That's right up against that wall, actually. Alright, I guess that's fine. But it goes right out into the cool hide, and then it goes right over here to the hot hide, so I think that's some great in the back. I got the piece of wood in the back. I also got these, twigs and put them over here. This one's like a dead tree. This one's kind of like more stuff for them to crawl under. I think once we get the leaves in there, it's gonna look really, really good. But I also put this giant log over here to add some more hide over there. Yeah, I think this is really solid so far. We're gonna need the litter and stuff in. I'm gonna do the litter very last, but I'm between what rocks I should do. I have dragonstone here, which always looks really good. I also have, I have no idea what these are, but these look more deserty. Like when I put them both in there, let's put a little one of each. I mean, see, I don't know, I feel like this one certainly looks more the part, but this dragonstone is also really, really cool. I could do both. Why not do both? For the past like 15 minutes getting all the soil, or most of the soil off this bad boy. Next up, we're actually gonna be adding in the leaf litter. And the way we're going to do that, or the reason I'm doing it now, is because we're going to add in some of the isopods and stuff. So we're just going to put one in for now. Right there, bang smack in the middle. And we're going to go and add those in, and then we'll get the rest of the plants in there after. I figured while that's drying, why not let them start getting used to the place. Going in are my little springtails in here. Gotta have a look at how they're doing. Yeah, you can see them all up there. Oh, they're all running away now. You saw one in there, but yep. We're going to go ahead and add oh wow, they're really quick. We're gonna go ahead and add these guys in. I think I'm gonna plop them right, literally next to this leaf. So let's watch them go in. Wasn't that graceful? Is there any more in here? Oh, under there, under the leaf. We're gonna go ahead and add in the roly-polies now. These guys I've had sitting in this box for 3 weeks because I live in Texas, and these guys are actually from Texas. So having sitting here for about 3 weeks to make sure there's no natural parasites or something like that, and you know, nothing's popped up. These guys are good to go. I already got one of his friends in. We're gonna go and let this guy in now. Maybe you wanna leave me? Get off me. Oh my goodness, I'm not that cool. All right, there we go. There's two of them in. Let's go ahead and get the rest in. So now we're getting close to the finished product here. I got all the plants in. We have aloe vera, we got Easter tiger lily cactus, haworthia, we got just some other succulents, some jade plants, all that good stuff. That's a version of snake plant right there. And there's one more, though, the one that was in the middle. I know it's still safe for this. I looked up all of them. They're all still safe. But, you know, here it is right there. It's that nice one with all the leaves on. Right here, I'm just adding in some of the moss, some sphagnum moss, spreading it around. I'm grabbing some little handful, spraying around. I'm also going to put it in this little the log right here. Making sure, I'm just going to put it everywhere. I'm going to put heavy on this side, though, and I'll put it more on the other side later. I'm adding in some of the leaves. You can see it compared to the size of my hand. Like, these are not that big, but we're going to go ahead and throw them in there, and we're going to have a lot of other ones as well. We're going to throw a whole lot in there. We're going to put them, like, scatter them all around the place. Oh, yeah, you can just see, like, we want all the isopods to have cover. I know they eat these guys, and I want the lizard to feel more at home as well. Alright, I'm going to have y'all take a look at what we pretty much got going on. Some stuff is still drying, but we got the floor done, the background done with all the sticks in there. I changed some sticks around to make it more like a dead bush, and now it's time to add in our boy. Here he is, Snicket finally coming out. Just took him out of his old place, and we're going to put him in the new spot for the first time and see what he does. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of new smells going on. Not sure how he's going to react to it. He's kind of just checking it out right now, looking around to see what's all going on. Finally taking his first steps. Here we go. There he goes, yep. Going around, he's never seen live plants like this before. Not all the way around here. He recognizes his old water dish, I'm sure. Just going around. Look how cool he is. Oh, hold on. It's looking like he's going to go for a little bath as well. And, hold on. He's getting closer to it. Maybe he's just going to go for a little drink. Oh, no, he's looking a little too far over there for that to be a drink. He's going right in the water there. It's a little bit of an angle, I know. I'm going to have to fix that later, but he's chilling. He was stood still for quite a while, but this is a part where he starts like to come right up to the front of it again. He's like, dude, bring me back to my old setup. I know he's going to get used to it in here, but it's probably just weird for him seeing this spot now. So we're going to go ahead and close him up and let him get used to this whole thing. I'll cut the lights for a little bit for him as well. I'll let y'all see the finished product now. We're going to do a little pan shot so you can see everything that we did in here. And thank y'all for watching. Here's a little video of him sleeping.